Hello, Mr. Trump. It's King Charles speaking.
Oh my, Your Majesty, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I've been hearing about this new mod for Fallout 4 called Fallout London. It's quite the talk of the town. I thought it might be a jolly good time for us to play together. In fact, I'd like to invite you, President Biden, Mr. Bush and Mr. Obama to come to London and play in my mother's old gaming room.
That sounds like a tremendous idea, Your Majesty. Well, fellas, looks like we're going to London.
Oh, Mommy, how I wish you were here to see me finally have friends to play video games with.
Hello, quick disclaimer. The voices in this video are computer-generated with artificial intelligence and do not reflect the views of the people they represent. This video is for satire and entertainment purposes only. Now, with that out of the way, enjoy the video.
Gentlemen, welcome to my mother's old gaming room. It's an honor to have you all here.
The honor's all ours, Your Majesty. What made you want to play this game with us?
My dear mother, God rest her soul, always spoke highly of your gaming prowess, gentlemen. She fondly recalled the times she spent playing Call of Duty and Fortnite with you all. In her memory, I thought it best to extend an invitation to you three. However, I must inquire. Where is Mr. Bush? Is he not joining us today?
Oh, Your Highness, George is still stuck in his Fortnite phase. He's been playing non-stop for months now.
I suppose we should have to carry on without him. It's a pity, but I'm sure he'll join us another time.
Yeah, well, you have us here, Your Holiness.
Sleepy Joe, you gotta show some respect. He's not the Pope. He's the King. It's Your Highness, not Your Holiness.
No need for formalities, gentlemen. You can call me Charles, or perhaps Chuckles III.
Chuckles the Third. That is hilarious, Your Majesty. I mean, Chuckles. So, what's the fun origin of the nickname?
Well, you see, my mother always used to tell me to find some friends. She would say, Charles, you need to get out more and make some friends. I always dreamed of having gaming friends who would give me a fun nickname. But alas, it never happened. So I took matters into my own hands and created my own nickname, Chuckles III.
Look, the game started.
War. War never changes.
War never changes.
Since the dawn of man.
How profound.
It's a classic line, sets the tone for the game perfectly.
It's a reminder that no matter the time or place, conflict is a constant in human history.
Indeed. Let's hope that our action in this game can reflect our desire for peace and cooperation.
Peace and cooperation in Fallout? Ha! There's no time for that nonsense. Charlie, you don't mind if I call you that, right? In Fallout, it's every man for himself.
A monument to mankind's ambition was returned to the state of nature. Those who emerged from the ashes did so from a network of underground bunkers known as Pindar stations.
Hey, what's a Pindar station?
I'm not entirely sure, Joe. None of us have played this mod before, but I'm guessing it's the British version of a vault.
Well, Pindar Station is a bunker facility built under the Ministry of Defence in London. It was constructed during the Cold War as a potential refuge for the British government in the event of a nuclear attack.
In the Tower Hamlets, the fifth column rises. Training drums beat and uniforms march, all in the name of their dear leader, Eve Varney. Across the Thames.
All right, can we skip this cutscene? I want to get to the action.
Hold your horses, Joe. Let's see what this cutscene has to offer.
I'm with Donald on this one. Let's watch the intro cutscene. It might give us some important information.
For there are whispers of angels beneath this hallowed land, a curtain of illusion and intrigue, a puppeteer behind the scene. Only one thing is certain. Those who take the road to Westminster will be forever changed.
I'm thrilled to see a post-apocalyptic version of London.
Because in mankind's
It's fascinating to imagine how our beloved city would look after such a catastrophe.
Yeah, it'll probably just be people stabbing each other for a can of beans.
And no ideal too sacred. Because war never changes.
Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Stand clear of the doors, please.
Finally, the game is starting. Let's do this.
Adequately. No spikes, no issues, nothing unusual.
All right, let's customize our character to look like me.
I think we should make it look like King Charles.
Oh, I'm flattered, Barack. But I think we should let Donald have his way this time.
That's right, Chuckles. Let's make this character a winner just like me. There we go. I'm sure we could have made it look more like me, but I guess it's better to rush it to be able to get into the action.
Excellent. Rapid progress is being made. And with zero anomaly.
Of course. Now, what about their physical and mental development?
All right, let's decide on our character's stats.
My mother always used to say that intelligence was the best start for Fallout games.
Your mother was right about that. We should have around 7 or 8 intelligence. Obama, you choose the stats.
I think we should balance it out. Let's go with 6 strength, 4 perception, 1 endurance, 6 charisma, 7 intelligence, 1 agility, and 3 luck. I like how it isn't the Vault Boy doing the animations in this. It shows that it has nothing to do with Vault Tech.
How do you know that? We haven't played this before.
Well, I assume it has nothing to do with Vault Tech.
Order sounds useful, but limits your movement completely when over-encumbered. The trade-off is not good. Don't choose Hoarder.
Puritan seems like a good buff. Choose that one.
Okay, we just can't use alcohol or chems, otherwise it debuffs us.
And Sleepwalker sounds a lot like Wild Wasteland.
I agree with that. Choose Sleepwalker.
Why is he just staring at us? Bit strange?
He's British.
Gentlemen, I trust everything is going well.
Yeah, that ominous voice. He's the villain for sure.
So. In fact, it may be our best work yet.
Good. The subject looks ready for conditioning. Within a week or so, we can wrap up Phase 1.
Thank you, sir. I'll set Phase 1 on autopilot.
See that it's done.
I don't like the way he has his hand resting on the glass tube. He definitely touches our character when he sleeps.
Donald, stop it.
Seems to be rousing a bit.
Not to worry. Let's put them back under.
What the heck?
Did you notice how he didn't stop staring at us and touching the glass tube despite an explosion happening?
Why is he still being shot? He's obviously dead.
It's Britain. They don't have many guns over there. Probably don't realize how many bullets to use.
Gentlemen, I suggest we take the enemy's clothes to show our dominance. It's a classic strategy, you know.
I'm not sure taking their clothes is showing dominance.
Yeah, it is. They owe us some compensation for their little experiments they did on us. Let's take all of their clothing. I like how you think, Chuckles.
Fellas, how do I get out of here? I broke so much glass and still can't get through.
Try breaking the glass above you.
It worked, thanks.
You are most welcome. Now take the other scientist's clothing. Oh, I do so adore the sight of an adversary reduced to their undergarments. It's the most splendid of final victories, don't you think?
All right, Chuckles, you're taking this a bit too far. Sleepy Joe, was there any reason for you to punch those body bags?
It was a misclick.
Gentlemen, I must say, I'm absolutely thrilled to finally have some friends to play video games with. It's been a long time coming.
Charles, we are happy to have played with you too. If I didn't have these guys to play with, I would probably ask my children to play with me. Couldn't your children, Harry and William, have played with you?
I must admit my sons, Harry and William, are quite busy with their own pursuits. Harry is currently preoccupied with creating his own Sonic EOC. He's quite passionate about it.
His own Sonic original character. Wow.
Yes, he's very enthusiastic about it. As for William, he's currently on a mission to convince the British people that Skibidi Toilet is not real.
That's an odd mission, but Sleepy Joe did go through a Skibidi toilet phase. We had to constantly show him that there were no creepy head creature things that were going to appear out of the toilet.
Donald, it wasn't a phase. I saw a skibidi toilet.
No, do apologize for the interruption. But please do collect all of the tea items. That teapot looks absolutely splendid. And don't forget the tea bags.
Let me tell you how to make the perfect cup of tea.
No, the perfect cup of tea is a British classic. You start with fresh cold water, bring it to a boil, and then pour it over a tea bag in a warm teapot. Let it steep for a few minutes, then pour it into a cup. Add a splash of milk. And there you have it.
All right, Chuckles, let me tell you how we make tea in America. You get some cold water, put it in the microwave, then you microwave the water until it's boiling hot and pour it over a tea bag. Easy peasy.
No, I say. I simply cannot condone the act of microwaving water for tea. It's an absolute travesty.
I've got a secret stash of tea bags that are infused with the tears of my political opponents. It gives the tea a special kick. Trust me, Chuckles, microwaved American tea is better than teapot and kettle tea. Whoa, put the sword away. Where did you even get that? And Joe, get out of the fire.
Donald, I must say, I find it quite treasonous that you would claim American tea is better than British tea.
Geez, it was just a joke. Right, let's focus on Fallout now.
No, Donald, this is a serious matter. I will not stand for such slander against the noble British tea. I challenge you to a duel.
Like Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, this is no time for joking. Come on, grab a sword.
Your Majesty, Charles, listen, if you and Donald start dueling in here, you might damage the room and your mother's gaming equipment. I don't think she would have wanted that to happen. Let's all just calm down, Donald. Apologize and tell the king that American tea is terrible compared to British tea.
But that would be a lie. I never lie. Believe me.
Charles, can't we all just get along? I thought we were friends.
Friends? Oh yes, friends. I must apologize. I never get out much. This was just a joke. Ha ha, you should have seen the look on your faces. Like one of your classic American pranks.
Okay, now that is cleared up. Let's just focus on the game. Look at these rats in cages. I wonder if they will be the British equivalent of rat roaches.
Yeah, I think they will. Oh my God, they're out of their cages. We have 1 HP. We will die if they hit us once.
All right, let's stay calm and think strategically. We can't let these rats defeat us. I think we should make a strategic escape and let the authorities deal with these lower class. I mean, rats.
I'm sure we can handle a few rats. Let's just punch them.
It dodged me.
Oh my. Good job, President Biden. I know what will help you deal with these rats. A song. I call this the friendship song. I made it for you because I watched your YouTube videos and noticed you do a lot of singing. So I thought I would do one too. I must warn you though, I sing very differently to how I talk.
One is in my mommy's old gaming room. I'm King Charles playing Fallout with U.S. President crew. Trump, Obama, and Biden too. We'll make this wasteland our playground, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. My mommy said make some friends. Now I've got the U.S. Presidents. We're playing Fallout, a game so grand. In her old gaming room we'll take command. We'll build a shelter and make it grand. With my new friends I'll rule this land. We'll fight off ghouls and raiders too. In Fallout London we'll make it through. My mommy said make some friends. Now I've got the U.S. Presidents. We're playing Fallout, a game so grand. In our old gaming room we'll take command. We'll build a shelter and make it grand. With my new friends I'll rule this land. We'll fight off ghouls and raiders too. In Fallout London we'll make it through. On my wasteland and make it our own. With my royal decree we'll never be alone. We'll build a new world, a better view. In Fallout London we'll make it through. So here we are, a royal and his crew, playing Fallout until the end of time. We'll make our mark in this world so grand. In the wasteland we'll take our stand. Wasteland and make it our own. With my royal decree we'll never be alone. We'll build a new world, a better view. In Fallout London we'll make it through.
Charles, your singing voice is so amazing.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was dreadful, and gentlemen, this gaming session with you all has been quite the experience. You see, the three of you probably don't realize just how important this truly was. It's not every day that I get to play video games with such esteemed company. Or, well, any company. So this has been really fun. I was so nervous when I phoned you. It takes a lot of courage to pick up the phone and ask someone to play with you. So I'm very thankful that you all said yes.
There's no need to thank us. We were just as excited to play with you, especially anything Fallout related. This Fallout London mod feels amazing, and we haven't even left the facility yet.
1 hour later of the tutorial. What's happening? I can't move.
Shush, listen.
You are quite the wayfarer, aren't you? Escaping all that hubbub. With all you've been through, I'm impressed. It seems I neglected to introduce myself. Very unprofessional of me. I'm Mr. Smythe. And you, well, it doesn't matter who you are. Now, I'm sure you have many questions, and perhaps someday I'll answer them. But for now, wayfarer, let's not stand on parade. Since I'm all for giving one a sporting chance, I've unlocked the doors. Go. Stay safe, and remember, mind the gap.
Yeah, that Mr. Smythe guy is definitely the enemy. He gave me Mr. House vibes. And our character is the Wayfarer, huh? Sounds better than Vault Dweller, but not as cool as the Courier from New Vegas.
Oh, well, I have to disagree with you there, Donald. I think Vault Dweller is the best, and Courier is last. Wayfarer sounds just right.
Okay, who are you, Goldilocks?
Why is the mannequin falling so slowly? This is the enemy, I am sure of it.
A mannequin as an enemy would be scary, but I'm glad it isn't a statue. Imagine if we had to fight a weeping angel.
What's a weeping angel? Like Mercy from Overwatch 2 crying or something?
Oh, it's a creature from a television show called Doctor Who. They're statues that can only move when you're not looking at them. If you blink, they can get you.
Okay, we finally made it out of that facility. Let's get on that train and start our post-apocalyptic British adventure.
And with that, we will end this video here. If you want more parts to this, then please comment below. If we reach 500 likes, we will make another video of this amazing Fallout London mod.
Dear viewers, please also let me know how you make your own cup of tea. Do you microwave the water? Do you put milk in first? Let me know.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.